Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to Koh Larn, which is a little island off the coast of Pattaya. We've just bought our ticket, which was 30 baht, and we're now walking to the end of the pier to catch the 10 o'clock ferry, which is a 45-minute shoot across the water to Naban Bay. So I'm going to get on the boat, get there, find my hotel, dump my bag, and then go and do a bit of shooting. So when we get off the boat, I'll check back in with you. Okay, so we're on the boat. You see why it's 30 baht, can't you? It's quite hard seating and open air. But it's 30 baht, that's what you get, so let's be happy with it. Alright, so we've just landed, 45-minute ride, bang on. I don't know where anything is here at all, so I'm just going to have to ad lib. I believe the hotel is about a kilometre's walk to the right when I get down here. But I have been wrong about these things before. So we'll go and get some coffee and breakfast, I think, first, and then take it from there. Alright, so according to Google Maps, the hotel's 6 minutes walk from where I was sat. So, looks a bit sad getting a taxi for that distance, doesn't it? So we'll head down this stretch of road here where it's saying it is and dump the bag. The first thing I wanted to look at is the Red Cave, which I'm not sure how accessible it is, but the low tide is around 12:40, 1 p.m. So I want to get down there and have a look at that for around then. So when we've dumped the bags, we'll head down there. I think it's on the other side of the island. And then after I've checked in, we might check out this temple called, again I forget, the name's there. I'll try and remember it by the end of the vid, but we'll try and do that this afternoon. So let's find this hotel, dump our bags, and go and have a bit of an explore. Right, so I'm checked in at the hotel, but I can't have my room till 2 o'clock. So that's 2.5 hours away. So what I thought we'd do is we'll have a walk up to Thong Beach and show you the Red Cave. Because we should just hit low tide as we do it. And we should be able to get some really good shots from inside the cave if we can get onto the beach. So it's a 40-minute walk. I'm up for it. Let's get there and see what we can find. Right, so rather typically we've hit high tide at 12:10. I've done a little bit of research, I've cheated a little bit, and the next low tide is 1:13 p.m. So we're going to have a slow Leo for an hour and then see if we can make it up the coast to the cave. So I'll finish this and I'll be back. Okay, so that's the cave. So there is another way to go, but it's kind of a bit back up the way I came, back up a hill, back towards the town, and like making a turn in before I go back into town. It's going to be another half an hour, but I'm sorry to say I am getting on a bit, and if I fall over on those rocks and put myself in a wheelchair for another 3 months, then Clueless is really going to suffer. So let's do that, see where that brings us out. Right, bit of bad news unfortunately. The safe path that we'd found, that was an hour, isn't there anymore. I've got to where a turning was and it just isn't there, and there's all building sites on it, and the lady said you can't go that way. The only way you can get it is from Thong Beach, which is where I've just been. And unfortunately I think the tide's going to be too high again now, so that's what you get sometimes, guys. These things don't always work. So I'm gonna go and check into my hotel now, get cleaned up, have a look where this temple is, and see if we can do that one for you. Bit of a bummer, apologies, but These things happen sometimes. Back in a bit. Okay, so with the red cave drawing a blank, we're now in full execution of plan B. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk up to Tien Beach, go and find I don't know if you call it a beauty spot. It's like a sort of natural rocky platform where you can watch the sunset, called Sunset Rock. So let's get to Tien Beach, find this Sunset Rock first, and let's just hope it doesn't go dark by the time we get there. It's supposed to be about 40 minutes walk, so it's only just before 5 o'clock now, so we should be fine. What I found funny about the Red Cave was it's on Google Maps it's marked as mysterious hole. And it's quite apt because it has been quite mysterious, but also we're not far from Pattaya, are we? So plenty of mysterious holes there. But anyway, that's going to be a part 2. We're going to come back geared up with a GoPro, probably an assistant to carry my stuff, and kitted out a bit more for swimming because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get to it, tide permitting. So we'll come back for that, but at the moment, like, it's plan B in action. Let's get to Tien Beach. Okay guys, so this is Tien Beach. You want beaches, CSPs delivers again, true style. Now, I think over here is where the Sunset Rock is. It doesn't look much more accessible than that stunning cave earlier on, does it? Well, let's go up and have a look, see if we can get to it, because we're approaching sunset time now, so we should get some good shots from the end. I think we're going to leave that one there, guys. I've got to get back to the mainland. I've got things to do today. Apologies for not delivering on everything I said I would on this one. I'll put some list or description or map up of everything we did make it to and everything we didn't, which is probably most of it. Then if you do fancy having a go and beat me to it, you can drop a comment below, like drop me a bit of advice. So yeah, we will try and get back at some point to get the Red Cave done. I'll get kitted out. I really need a GoPro or something waterproof and somebody with me to just look after the gear while I head under the water. So anyway, well done if you made it this far on this one. Back soon for more. Until then, take care.